humanity through his wisdom of yoga. In his vision that we are witnessing this August function at the very campus, Prashanti Kutiram, the headquarters of Svyasa Yoga University, disseminating the traditional Indian wisdom in the most scientific manner, an embodiment of seva and tyaga, one who encourages all of us to do acts of good service, an individual with utmost simplicity despite his immense knowledge. I now request Dr. H.R. Nagendra, Honorable Guruji, the chairman of the conference, to welcome one and all.
What a delight it is for us to have Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev visit our campus, Prashanti Kutiram, and participate in this wonderful occasion. He has been one of the luminaries, original thinker, and a great personality of spiritual excellence. And his coming over here has charged this Prashanti with dimensions of spiritual vibrations. We are so grateful to you, Vijayji, for coming over here and being with us from the morning. Thank you so much. And of course, Shripadji has been very close to us, has been working together for almost 1.5 years for the International Day of Yoga. He has all the credit to bring International Day of Yoga to the forefront and to Guinness World Book of Records, the Ministry of Ayush was able to bring. Thank you so much for your presence today. Wonderful, sir. And we have been working together with Kaivalya Dham and O.P. Tiwariji. He heads this Kaivalya Dham, one of the oldest institutions in the country. And Swami Kuberananda brought the research dimension into yoga way back in 40s. And that institution is being headed by Om Prakash Tiwariji, and we are so happy that he can also be here on this occasion. And Swami Maheshwaranandji brings his blessings from Vienna, Austria, and he has trained thousands and thousands of yoga teachers in such difficult areas, in Hungary, in Austria, Slovenia, and other places. And he is a master, revered by a large number of yoga teachers and others. And we are also very happy that he is with us with his entire team. And we are so happy and we welcome you, Maheshwaranandji, for this August day. And Patna Yoga Peeth research is now being represented by Dr. Shirley Tellis, one of the topmost researchers in the country in the field of yoga. She has the largest number of yoga research papers published in big journals, and she is the editor of many, many journals of yoga and others, and he is one of the most revered. And she is bringing Patna Yoga Peeth into the research dimension, and we are delighted to have you, Shirley, to be with us on this occasion. And our Ayush here is headed by our Subhashji, and he is the director of the State Ayush Wing, and his new position, very dynamic leadership. Ayush is going to spread throughout not only Karnataka, in the surrounding every village. And we are very hopeful in our leadership. Ayush is going to grow to greater and greater heights and be empowered by our Shripadji at the helm of affairs. We will all be able to bring up wonderful things. And our own people, village panchayat people, and Dr. Nagaratna and Dr. Ramakrishna, our Vice Chancellor Ramchandra Bhatt, and Professor Subramaniam, and a galaxy of researchers, our friends, donors, and delegates coming from all over the world. We are so happy that the conference went with such wonderful growth, and we come to the last wing of our conference here. As all of you know, the objective of this conference is to combine the best of every system, the best in the modern medical system, the best from Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, Homeopathy. All have to be brought together to give the best result for our patients. We have been experimenting on that in our Arogya Dham under the leadership of Dr. Nagaratna and Dr. Nagaraj, and we are getting wonderful results by this combining of the best in every system. While our traditional systems, Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, have been there in vogue for thousands of years, but the modern medical system has come and taken over these systems, and unfortunately, the Ayurveda doctors are losing their confidence, and they appeal to the government, just give us an opportunity to administer the allopathy drugs. We should be allowed to do that. So a new change has to come. I remember there was a big Ayurveda and Ayush conference in Gujarat when our chief minister at that time, Modi ji, was telling all Ayurveda experts who are there, you want that Ayurveda should come up, should become the mainstream? Everybody said yes, yes, yes. Then can you do one thing? Can you bring all this Ayurveda as an evidence-based thing? Can you work to develop the research dimensions in Ayurveda? And he said, can you have the confidence that you can treat every disease only by Ayurveda? Do you have that confidence? Do you have the total faith? Do you have that intense wisdom and knowledge? That was the challenge that he threw for the Ayurveda thing. Since then, a lot of Ayurveda experts have been doing a lot of research, and Jamnagar University, our Rajesh Kotecha, who came here, has been able to produce nearly 400 research papers in just 2 years. And that is the wonderful thing that's happening in the Ayurveda, and more things are going to happen with all the Ayurveda institutions, naturopathy institutions coming together to develop more and more of these research papers by good designed research experiments. And that is where we are going. Finally, what do we want? We want to have a very effective holistic healthcare system. Number one, it should have least side effects. Second, third, it should be evidence-based. And number four, it should be very cost-effective. And Jagiji was just mentioning that in the villages, he has inspired a large number of people to grow the local herbs. And hundreds of people have started developing these things, and that can be used for various purposes. So we want our traditional systems, the other things to be brought at the village level itself. Otherwise, we can't afford to have all modern medical system and the drugs alone for our thing. Escalating costs have shattered even the biggest of the developed countries like United States, like Europe and UK and others. They are all looking for something which is very cost effective at the same time, possibly evidence-based. And this conference brought a lot of top researchers from both the fields, and they have shared their experience, and we have put them together, and we make a policy to see that we bring integrative system to the forefront through the Union Ministry and also follow in the state government. And once again, I congratulate all the speakers and other researchers who shared their experience here, and the delegates who so actively participated, throwing their questions to the people and invoking the answers. So even Jagiji said, I may probably answer a few questions rather than giving one more talk. In the morning already he had given one talk he was mentioning. Thank you all once again for your presence, and to this valedictory function I bring greetings and invoke the blessings of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Sharada Ma and Swami Vivekananda. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Guruji. On behalf of all of us, I welcome you to this August function. Over the last 5 days, we saw multiple activities in the conference, and who else could be a better person to make us all aware of these activities than the chairman of the scientific committee himself. May I call upon Dr. N.K. Manjunath Sharma, the Joint Director of Research of SVyasa, to kindly present the conference report.
Vivekananda Yoga Anusandhan Samsthana has been organizing international conferences in the frontiers in yoga research and application since 1991. The theme for 21st International Conference on Yoga, Frontiers in Yoga Research and Applications was integrating best of East, the best of West in medical practice. This was organized by Vyasa in technical collaboration with SVyasa University as all of you have witnessed from January 3rd till today. The European Association for the Study of Diabetes, the International Society for Hypertension, the British Heart Foundation were collaborating